So hello again and good morning. Welcome to another video again in Sardinia. And today we're going to be heading up into the mountains of Sardinia and dropping back down to Posada to follow the coast road on the way back. This is a lovely route, but it's quite a long one, 88 miles long. Also on this route, to start it, we have to go through the city of Olbia. We're going to go just on the outskirts of the city. We'll be running into Monte, so we get to see some of the places people live in this country on the way, which I don't normally do. I usually stick out in the wilds, but sometimes you have to, and it's okay. Monte's actually lovely. I've been looking for somewhere to rent there for years, but it never seems to come up. It'd be ideal for me because it's right on the edge of one of my favourite climbs that we're going to be doing later. So let's crack on and go and have a lovely ride. It's going to be a hard one, this. I've got loads of food. My back pockets look ridiculous. Right, let's go. So let's take a little look at our route for today then. And whereas the route does mostly take us into the mountains and the countryside and very wild places, it also brushes along the town of Olbia. It goes through Monte, we brush into Posada, Budoni, Santiadoro. There's a few places we pass by. And you'll hear me mentioning many times in this video about how I'm doing an 88-mile route. But we did a little detour to Posada, and then I got a little carried away closer to home and took a detour to Lauri before finally returning home. So it was 104 miles in total. Okay, so it don't take long until you're out of the madness of the city and into the countryside here. I've actually just stopped for a tinkle and a banana really, but yeah, I'm having one of those days. I think we've all been there. You know, like where you're struggling to get ready to go in the morning and like, do I really want to go for a ride today? Shall I do it tomorrow? I was having one of those days, but as soon as you get out on your bike, you just can't stop smiling. I'm having one of those days. And yeah, when I'm like that as well, I got to find it really hard not to go fast. And I'm doing quite a few miles today. It's going to be 88, I think. So I need to sort of pace myself. But yeah, going through the city, I was getting a little bit whizzy and having a little bit of fun. But as soon as I turned away from the city and into the headwind and on a slight gradient uphill, I soon put pay to my my speediness. So yeah, I've had a banana. I'm going to have a little drink and we'll crack on. And the next stop is going to be Telti. I do love this bit of road. I know it's a main road and a little bit busy, but it's got a nice steady gradient of about 3-4%. And if you're going in the other direction with a tailwind, you can absolutely fly. And it's a twisty road as well, so it's a lot of fun going the other way. But today, I'm going this way, and oh no, they're doing the road. My Bianchi's not designed for this. Come on. So this is quite a long section of road resurfacing going on, and they've just stripped the road by here. But mamma mia, it feels like I'm on the cobbles of Roubaix. But I suppose I should be glad they're resurfacing the road, because I can reap the rewards when it's done. Oh, the joys. Not my finest moment of road cycling. So while I'm still bumping over this bloody rough road surface, I'm going to do a little bit of reminiscing, because I'm an old man, we reminisce a lot. And right by here a few years ago, I'd come out very early in the morning to avoid the heat of the day, and I saw a pine marten. How cool is that? And at the time, I didn't even know if we had pine martens in Sardinia or not, but I've since found out that we do. And yeah, it was literally right by here. Just scooted across the road in front of me, darted off into the bushes. Very cool. And do you know what else is really cool? Oh, it's the end of the crappy road surface. Thank God for that. So I stopped by the lovely town of Telti, just to show you that if you want, I'm literally like 20 metres from the route here. There's a freshwater spring here if you come yourself. There's also another one about 50 metres that direction. So yeah, if you do this route, and I hope you do, there are some supplies. And Telti, yeah, it's quite a nice place. But I'm going to carry on, crack on with the route.
So it's actually gone a tiny bit chilly at the moment, which I wasn't prepared for today at all. That's Monte Limbara in the distance, and it's looking rather bleak up there. But I think looking over to where we're going, over that way, it looks much better. Monte Limbara, I think, actually makes its own weather a little bit, because it is probably the highest thing around here. Ciao. Other cyclists, always good to see. It's a little bit strange this, but I picked up some hitchhikers. They're actually dangling from threads from the trees they are, and I seem to be picking them up as I'm going through, even though I'm actually on a road. But let's put them safely in the bushes while I'm here, and they can make their way over there and have some grapes. I'm sure they'll like that. So I stopped briefly in the supermarket at Monte because I wanted to get some more energy drink, which for me in Italy is a lemon tea. It's got quite a lot of sugar in it. It's good for you. But about 300 meters from the supermarket, you've got this, and it's on the route. So if you need some water, you can get water in Monte, because the next stop for water now is quite a long way away. Now we're going to go up that hill. It's actually one of my favourite hills. This is, it just like twists and zigs and zags all over the place. It's a steady gradient. It's absolutely fantastic. Let's go for it.
So let's take a look at the Climb Pro, and you can see this isn't a challenging hill at all. It's got a max gradient of 7.3. It's just a very pleasant hill to ride.
Can you see now why I love this climb? Absolutely fantastic. I wish I had a drone so I could show you from above. You'd really see it then. But we're going up there. You can probably see the truck in the distance, just zigzagging back and forth. It's a perfect climb. I just stopped by here for a very short break, just because I wanted to look at the view. It's lovely, and I can hear a cuckoo in the distance, which is nice. And yeah, I know it looks sunny here, but I've actually got goosebumps. It's quite chilly. It's chillier than I expected. I'm kind of, in a way, looking forward to getting back down on the coast road, because it'll be warmer there because we're a little bit lower. But up here, yeah, it's a tiny bit chilly. It's not too bad though. There's a bit of a sun shower going on here. There's a few light spots of rain falling on me. Didn't expect that at all today. So we're kind of reaching the point of no return, really, and by that I mean going to reach a point where I'm committing myself to the 88-mile ride, because once I start going down this road past the next turning, there's no going back really. A little further ahead there is a turning that can take me on a shorter route, the runs via Padru that we did the other day on the previous video, but I don't feel like stopping. I want to ride. It's too bloody nice not to today. Happy. How can you not be happy? gotta be a little sneaky now. I just stopped quickly because I saw a teeny tiny little snake in the road. I'm probably never going to creep up on it with cleats on my bloody shoes, but let's have a look. Yeah, he's looking at us. Look at that. I think that's an adder. Isn't that amazing? Don't know if you can see that, but it's just confirming what my memory's telling me about a rather pleasant climb that's up by there. It's not too hard, but it's pleasant. And yeah, I can't wait. Let's go do it. So I'm just looking down at the bike computer now, and I can see I've been going exactly for 3 hours, and I'm just touching 44 miles, which is only the halfway point. But it's all good. I don't feel tired. I'm eating enough, I'm drinking enough, and I'm enjoying it. Wow, look at that view. That's amazing. Thinking how I've cycled in quite a lot of places, you know. I've been up in the Pyrenees, I've done a little bit around Spain and Girona as well, quite extensively in the UK, but you're never really that far from people. It's never really feeling wild, but when you come inland in Sardinia, it feels wild. It's absolutely stunning. I mean, yeah, there are people around, but there's really not that many. And the houses around here are just sparse and few and far between. It's a fantastic place to come. So I've been dropping downhill gradually now for probably the last half hour to an hour maybe. Not really sure, to be honest, you lose track of time. But finally it's starting to get nice and warm again. I'm not exaggerating to say quite a lot of the trip this morning I've actually had goosebumps on, which is, yeah, not something you get to say in Sardinia too often, but it was a bit chilly up there. Oh, look at the rocks. Okay, so this is exciting. I get to try a new road. I haven't been down here before. We're going to take this road here towards Posada, and it's a new place for me. I could go on straight and just cut the mileage down a little bit, but you know, I feel okay. I'm in my happy place. I want to keep riding. So let's go see what this new road has to offer. Oh, I'm glad I planned this part of the route. It's absolutely gorgeous. I didn't know about this at all. So I've taken a small detour to run down there into the town of Posada because there's a rather beautiful mural that I want to take a picture of my bike with. I know, it's sad. And just around there, we got the castle. Okay then guys, so I'm going to take the coast road on the way back. It's not a scenic coast road, it's okay, but you don't actually see the coastline and it's a little bit busy. So I'm going to end the video here in Posada. All that's left to say is if you like this sort of thing and you want to see a little bit more, maybe you want to see a little bit more of me, then please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching and we'll see you on the next video. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Ciao for now.